have another dose!
This is the 12 Mage, right? That's why you voted Mage? This is it? We're approaching some of our last chances. Alright, let's go for it. Da-da, da-da, da-da. Da-da, da-da. Chromie's a good sign. Can you share your all-time arena stats? I'm interested. I don't like to do that, Coin, because I don't really try to maximize my wins. So they're very biased. But probably, I don't know. It changes. It changes. I'm infinite though. Yeah, gotta be Chromie right here. Gotta be Chromie. Let's go for it. Fireball over these. Gotta be. Just an invento. Snap freeze is worth a thought, but I'll take it too. Gotta be Blast Mage, right? Yeah. Oh, show. Oh! Oh! Okay. Alright, dude. Please, come on. Looking freaking good so far. Is this my 4 excavate? Maybe containment is too slow. What do you think? I'm tempted to go archivist. Yeah, this is super lucky. This so far is super lucky. Like, containment is a great card, but man, doesn't Mage suffer with tempo? Although Blast Mage helps. This is slow is the issue. Containment sitting in hand helps Miner. Yeah, Miner helps me come back from a lack of early game. Just Mage always struggles so much. Let's risk the containment. Gotta be the snake oil here though. I need to make sure I'm doing stuff before, right? Molten Rune or Spellslinger? We'll go Molten. Panna or Unchained? Unchained. Metal Sim? Need 2s. Metal Sim. Viper or Anubisat? I didn't skip an excavate, did I, BB? Yeah, the deck is so thick. This helps stall early, right? Though, I think we still go Anubisat. Cryopress. Actually made it to 4. That's a first. Probably gotta be Molten Rune, right? I need 2s. This one helps my elemental. I think Mechanome over Servant. It's also a mech for containment. It could be freaking Excavate, right? It's also something to do on 2 if I really need. I actually think it's Mechanome. Heatwave. hot air balloon legitimately? I've grown to hate it. It's not as good as it used to be. It used to be insta-pick. It's really not that good anymore. But Servant could be really rough. I actually think it's hot air balloon. Aqua for sure. Spellslinger. Void script. We're still playing Mage had great cards like Water Elemental and Frame Strike. Mage is a really bad class right now, Fade, but they also spent a year in the limelight. That's a word, right? Limelight. They spent a year up there, Fade play. They have been broken for very long. So this is actually super interesting because Breath, I don't have dragons. And the only way I have to get a dragon is what, like third excavate or chromie? Yeah, I genuinely drafted 4 excavates. This is a tough one. Because Snap Freeze really ain't it with only 1 cryo prez, but Breath, is Breath really it? I don't know if Breath is really it. Let's try Containment. Now we take Servant. Brew or Deputy? Gotta be the Deputy, right? Brew is just too slow for what the deck is trying to do. Babbles. Arcane. Babbles. Azure or Timeline. Whew. This is actually a tough one. I think it's Timeline. I legit think it's Timeline. Azure feels slow nowadays, and I also only have Heatwave and Double Molten Rune. Double Molten Rune, yeah, it's 10 burn, but Timeline helps curve and draws me potentially Double Containment or Mechanome. Yeah, it could also draw me Invento and Hot Air, but still. I think it's actually Timeline. I think it's Proto. Man, this no, this is a mage. No, this is a high roll mage. Told you those mages pog? Yeah, it only took like 34 runs to get this deck. Okay, so surely mage is premium. Yeah, I actually think this deck is really good, Bodhi. For sure. I just don't think it means Mage is a great class, but this is a great deck.
Jaina versus Rexa. Let the hunt begin.
You asked for it.
Yeah, we can set up some predictions for this one. Let's see. Here, let me know how many wins you think is going. Yeah. I think this is my 34th mage. I think, and I haven't had any drafts like this one. It's the first time I've drafted 4 excavates outside of Rogue as well. I don't even know. I almost want to chuck Molten Room, look for 3s, coin 2/2 into Unchained, keep Chromie. I don't even know if I want to keep Chromie. think I do this. Thing is, this is great card. I have many great cards. Let's try this. Mage for sure is feast or famine, mostly famine. Yeah, it can work. All classes can always work, right? Just how consistent they are makes a difference. I actually wish that I picked Aqua Archivist instead of the first containment unit, looking back at the draft or thinking back on it. But we genuinely have the capability to generate Titans, which is phenomenal. I might be doing things like tempoing Meddlesome, frankly. Yeah, I actually 4 drafted once. I think I tempo Meddlesome. It's like 4 away, and forging Molten Rune and playing Babbling or just playing Molten Rune doesn't feel it. Now this is where it gets interesting. I think I Molten Rune, trade, and play Babbles. I could double Forge, but I think I kill this. Start with this, see what I get. You'd Babble first. What difference does it make? Isn't it better to Molten first? So you can get a spell that might kill it. Fireball. Flame Geyser. 3 mana left. Yeah, but I'm looking for mostly the 1 mana spell, right? Flame Geyser, for example. I think we just play the 5. That's amazing. Okay, dude, if the run goes like this, that's super, 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 super high road. Especially with Chromie.
Punched by a giant war.
Wow, they take the greedy line.
I'm sending you into the past. Only you can change the future.
I mean, you just don't expect this, right? But sweet. I think they just concede here.
To my side.
Stone fur, so soft.
Okay. That's 1. Ooh, we have a little quest for Mage too. What's the betting line? Nobody bet 0 to 3. Someone put 200k on 10 to 12. Goji, I hope you know how the betting works, Goji.
Is dead.
You asked for it.
Man, should I be keeping Chromie in this deck? That is the question. I almost just want to keep Timeline. You do, but you believe in me. Go again. Chromie is a win con. Is it necessarily? I have multiple win cons, believe it or not, in this one, like a Titan. I think this is my 34th Mage, hey? If I saw correctly, because someone asked me to check my last 0 last time, so I pulled up my stat. I actually think it's this. I need to make sure I don't fall behind rather than hit Chromie, because I also have things like Blast Mage Miner and stuff. Know that my Mage... Oh, in how many runs? 210 or something like that? Two, 210, something like that. So you picked a lot? Yeah, quite a bit. I mean, it's my top 3 played classes are Rogue, Mage, and Priest. It used to be Warlock, but it changed. This is actually makes timeline a lot worse now, sincerely. Because it's more likely to hit a non-containment unit with this draw. Whereas it was a 50-50. The season started like 7th November, about 2 months ago, Trick. I think I just play Metal Sim. Yeah, Mage, I also have a super low average with Mage because, well, it's rough. Have you tried drafting Warlock without sludges? Yeah, the reason that I have less Warlocks played now, hey, is that when sludges were buffed and they were increased in offering rate, I stopped picking it as much. So most of my Warlocks are Sun sludges, actually. I enjoyed it a lot more when Sludge on Wheels used to be a 1 in 10 draft kind of thing. Are they trading here? Yeah, Priest has been one of my more played ones throughout. Trade, ping, timeline. I don't fallen so far behind, but I don't even like the ping so much. I feel like I need to. Tulame, thank you for the 10 months.
Till death do us part.
I think we still do this, right? Hey, those first time chatter here. I'm glad you're enjoying Mage finally. I just really want a 12, man. I've kind of always enjoyed it, but I just really want a 12. Hey, a tie?
The citadel stands strong.
I think I'm gonna lose this one, though. I can't kill them fast enough, right, guys? Like, Heatwave doesn't even cut it, right? 7, 9... And what? 6, 8? 17? What if I freeze the Thessarian? Play Heatwave anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means I can start with a scripture. I'm gonna try and end this game. So how much damage do we have? 6, 9, and 9 lethal setup. And I have another freeze. What did they just do? Get a dragon. So now they don't have rest classes. And that gets them all out of range of stuff. I think I scripture again. Explosive rune. Take the trade, freeze this again. I guess I could push 7 by doing this. Still sets up lethal. Explosive helps me deal with some of what they're playing here. Yeah, because I have 6 with this, right? Have you heard of Duels is forging with Arena? Duels is getting discontinued. I don't think it's forging with Arena. So now what happens? Does it get refrozen? It does. I think I go for the buff with Chromie. I think what's happening, Mago, is that they're gonna test some treasures in Arena. Okay, they have no spells left in hand. It's a good sign. Only me? What do you mean, only me? Do I have lethal?
I wonder.
Wanted, dead or alive.
Not even sure whether to Frost Strike, but I think I do. Crap, I don't have time. I know I can go face there. I just really am scared right now. The first big legendary change to Arena was awesome. Let's hope the treasures they had aren't a huge step back. Yeah, the treasures, honestly, I know a lot of people think that treasures will destroy them or whatever, but the treasures aren't that strong. Ox gave me a free card, but it itself was still a 7 mana card, right? It itself was still a 7 mana card. I mean, just always lethal, right? Alright. So, to anyone that isn't aware, I think I still have the command exclamation mark duels or whatever, but to anyone that isn't aware, duels is being discontinued. In April it will be removed from the client, there will be no more changes to duels. They will also be trying out duels treasures in arena. I don't know how or whatever they will be doing it, but I think they said someone was telling me last time that they confirmed it's like tier 1 non-passives or something.
All imperfections must be swept away.
Those cards aren't very strong. Most of them aren't strong anyway. So it'll be a curated list for sure because yeah, it'll be a curated list for sure because there's too many treasures. And the truth is, cards like wolves or even cards like treasures are not treasures, excavate treasures anyway, they're also called treasures, are better than the duels treasures. So I think it will be an interesting change up as long as they keep it in check or in track or whatever you want to say. Let's try this. We'll see. Will they ever keep anything in check? Yeah, they kept the anomalies in check. The first legendary thing was a success. Arena has been doing very well in my opinion. Envy, so yeah, I think they kept the anomalies in check, for example, right? They removed some, right? For example, they had a curated list. So I'm hopeful. So, like, just looking at them, I think we just tempo this. Just looking at the treasures. I think there's like, I don't know, let's say there's 100. I don't know how many there are a lot. 30 of them are honestly dog crap cards, like really bad. 60 of them are fine cards. Honestly, cards currently exist, commons exist, are even stronger than them. And then 10 of them are really strong. Which kind of aligns with, honestly, most classes nowadays. So I hope they don't put too many of the strong ones and none of the other ones, or all the bad ones and none of the other cards. So we'll see. Honestly, I've been saying they do the one guaranteed legendary for every deck. They did that, right? Kefizzle, that's how it's been now since the beginning of Showdown in the Badlands, right? I dropped a Demon Hunter with 3 good boys. And how many studies, Mago? This is fine. This is really slow from them. Unfortunately, I don't have... Oh, miss. Miss. No. Invento? Maybe Invento is better than forging this, huh? 4 studies and 3 good boys? Oh my, Mago. That is... No, you don't need to share anything else, Mago. 4 studies, 3 wolves? Yeah, like that is better than Duel's treasures. Every time you do the good boy, it cracks me up. Good boy! Oh, they're playing slow, which is great because I can play slow, right? Interesting. Go have a shower, says Toby. I think I just play this.
See the Titan's glory.
Okay. Looking good so far. Both of us have had kind of bad tempo, which is great for me because my hand is looking premio AF. That's a word, guys.
How about a new
No, that's actually not so good. I think I coin Miner now, right? If I coin Miner, I go on to 5 up to 6 cards. It should clear, right? I wanted to forge and play Molten Rune, but I think I need to do this.
You burned some! You earned some!
Perfect. Well, problem in arenas, Midnight Wolf isn't common enough. Oh my god. If you make a card gold in the middle of an arena run, does it turn golden? Does it turn golden during or after the run? No, you have to make it golden before you pick it, Matty. After you've clicked it, it's in your deck. Nothing changes.
This is how you catch a dragon!
Okay. Do I go for the Forge Molten Rune hit? And just play one of these? It's either that or like trade Miner, for example. I kinda like this, because it also lets me play Hot Air Balloon. Prep. Barrier. Prep Void Puzzle Box, Pumpy. Premium AF New York Times Word of the Day. You got it, King. Lifesteal. Yeah. Guys, how does this work with magnetic? Guys, how does this work with magnetic? Guys, how does this work with magnetic? Play. I guess it'll work, right? Counts as play for Mimi Run. So I guess I timeline. Maybe it has to be Miner. Miner should kill it, right? I think it does attack. With 5 damage robot it dies, so it should be the same here. I think I just Miner. I would say it does attack. Order. Correct order, right? It's correct order, guys. If I play this first, it takes away the reduction of the living stone, so the living stone goes back to 2. This always costs 0. This only costs 0 because of my Aqua Archivist. If I play this first, this goes back to 2. Nice try though, chat. I would get the buff on nothing. Yes. I could mine there, but I think I do this now. It's guaranteed containment, right? Which means I can do this. Thank you, Toby. I didn't mean any bad for, like, you can spam that all you want. Last time I was just genuinely asking you because I don't think I do it a lot. Although I do it sometimes. I was genuinely asking you last time, Toby. I'm also being more lucky today, yeah? But still. Livingstone can make Doomsayer. Yes, Revid. But yeah, it wasn't guaranteed lethal, right? Kinda, so I was going scripture first to try and maximize damage. Because that thing can drop a taunt, right? Decklist, let's see, Mago. 4 Illidari Studies, Triple Wolf, and Prison, and Mythical Terror. You have Projectionist as well. Honestly, not even low card quality otherwise. Not the most premium, but not horrible.
You asked for it.
Forge room, double room? Did I have enough there? 6, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8? Or maybe I had enough for that, huh? I actually hadn't counted that, is the truth. With prep as well. Yeah, I could have done that for sure. With prep for sure. I hadn't counted that. Do you ever keep Heatwave because it's Druid? Guys, do you ever just keep, like, full keep even? The other option is like full toss even. I just saw a different lethal. Let's try full toss. I don't know. I obviously prefer to top deck Heatwave, but I prefer to get ones at the same time. Was it lethal if they got... Yeah, because I could still Molten Rune, was kind of my thinking. It's kind of a slow hand. I mean, I went for Scripture not because of the treasure. I went for Scripture because it could have been like Firelands, for example, or Fireball, or Flame Geyser, and I could still do the Molten Rune line. It's Ping or Forge? I think it's Forge. I don't like that so much because I probably still want to hit this, so I'm paying 2 mana to get a random spell next turn, basically. I may even go for a Metal Sim. I don't want to throw it into that, right? But I also need to freaking clean up these Dragons. Oh, their name is Dragon as well? Uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh.
Hope you don't have too
Oh,
little.
no. Oh, no, 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 no. Heatwave? Hey, Caesar! Average VSTV Caesar. I think we lose this game. Based on the hand I started with, I think full keeping my initial game would have maybe helped. Yeah, Elmo.
I don't.
A coin. Thank you so much for coming in with a new Prime. I saw your first message earlier. Really appreciate you coming in with the support right after. So, thank you very much, sir. I really feel like Bloodlust is the most commonly cast spell. I think we lose though. I don't have a way of dealing with this, right? I just don't. And Kabbalist Sum is just too slow. I need to top deck Scripture, Heatwave, something like that. Ooh. Arena is delightful. Arena is delightful. And I'm glad you're enjoying it, Coin. Nice. Yeah, that heat wave was 100% needed. Come back. I'm just so far behind. I'm already down to 16 and they're 7 mana ahead. Right. Like, this is where I'm at, right? Listen to Heatwave. I think I have to do this. Usually I would love this. Right now I think that's not good. Because I can't magnetize it, so it's just too slow. They have the 7 mana as well. Looks like it. No, they don't. Okay. I hope it kills this. That's about as badly as it could go. 3 face? You're kidding me. It hits 1 more anywhere else. I would have even gotten the rock, for example. That's that was about as bad as it could go, right? About as bad as it could go. Because I would have been able to rock this, maybe, but... Does anything even save me? I also have draw. So 3, 4, 5, 6. Find Flame Ward from Scripture. I could draw. Which means I'd have to start with rock. Yeah, I was trying to look at odds. I hit the lucky heatwave there, basically. I was trying to see what the better odds were, but I still don't think we get there, unfortunately.
It seems you need another lesson, mortals. Come forth, my brood.
Oh, Artificer actually would have really helped me. I have to Blizzard and Molten Rune this, right? Otherwise I'm dead. I have no other choice. I could Blizzard Crusader instead. Yeah. Now, if I Blizzard Elmo, the 1/1s come back at the end of my turn, they get to attack with them. I could try to high roll the Blast Mage.
Time runs out on me.
I think I do this, though. Because it also gives me the cheap draw, right? I need Arcane Artifice. I need to heal a little bit. Maybe I go for the Forge Molten Rune, or maybe I just mine there, try to find the dragon. Top deck living roots. Maya. What is better for me, to forge Molten Rune here, or to miner into the 1 in 5? I could also Wisdom. I could go double draw and try to hit Artificer.
What to do?
Or Wisdom Miner. Wisdom first. Anubisath, maybe. That's not it. So now what? Am I going for Miner and trying to hit the 1 in 5 heal, or Taunt? Probably. It's probably the highest odds because 2 of them help me, which is 40%. I think it's higher odds than the other stuff.
You burn some, you earn some.
Third, yeah. So I was looking for Steelhide Mole or Motherlode Drake, which is a 40%, right? Yeah, I also had to not full clear if I got the Motherlode, but it's unlikely that you clear, right? Yeah, I wanted it to not full clear, essentially. But this was better than the Steelhide Mole because of the Crusader Aura. If it killed I know, it could have also killed everything, but it was unlikely, right? We just clean up. But keep the heal, right?
Reality.
Hello.
Do I ever go for just 4 armor?
Identity.
Nah.
I concede.
Doesn't give me a minion though, Kai, because their hand's empty. That was intense. Druid's mad. Yeah, I got I went for the correct odds, but I still hit them, right? Which means I got lucky there. Clearly, right? Because my odds were like, I was thinking, should I go for a 25% or a 40%? I chose the 40%, but I still hit the 40%, right? Which is lucky.
You asked for it.
So it's important to note. I think I keep these. Yeah, it was insane though. Games like that don't happen often for sure. I do actually think in hindsight that the keeping my initial hand would have helped. But that's because, like, I still like the toss because odds are that you do get supposedly a better hand, but I end up losing a hand that counters their start and getting a hand that is really bad versus their start, unfortunately. I think I do this. Why? Because I have 3 mechs. Hot Air Balloon, which is free. Invento, which is free. Tempo. Or Containment Unit, which would cost 5, which means it can join the Mechanome later. I also really like the pick of the Timeline Accelerator. So now this sucks a little bit because the Mechanome just dies. But I still think it's the line. And I just play Containment by itself, right? We'll do this. I know I could forge a deal 6 face, yada yada. Getting the... Pushing 6 with charge is better. Slay Queen, fantastic! That sets up lethal straight up, so I'm going face. My honestly Flamelands doesn't play Hot Air Balloon. It gives me the ability to contaminate on this Hot Air Balloon, and then also set up the Fireball face. We won, Mantau. We did win, actually, yes. What happened? I took some good lines, got a little lucky. Everything together, right? Alright. Clean. Okay. Well, they can play a taunt, but the Fireball should end it right here. They could have the 3 heal, which would save them potentially. Yeah, it's just not enough though, right? That feeling when you're at 6 health and the mage is having one specific card in preparation. Babbling over Hot Air because you will Fireball over Containment. So, Babbling and Hot Air represent the same thing on board, RIP, right? But the Hot Air Balloon represents an additional line for me next turn. If somehow Fireball isn't the play, then Containment is going to be a huge play. And actually, Containment magnetizing the Hot Air Balloon is better than Fireball. Because it's 6 face plus developing board, right?
Jaina versus Anduin.
I'm not looking for anything from Babbling that turn. That's my thinking anyway, Rip. Basically. Most likely doesn't matter because of Fireball. Let's keep just the Babblers. Could keep the Spellwing, but we'll see. Night Shadow is a default name, I'm guessing, because I've already faced Night Shadow like 3 times today or something, but I think it's a default name, so that's kind of doo-doo. Okay, drawing alright though here. Curving out is great. Remember guys, we have Chromie and the potential to generate a Titan, huh? That's what we gotta think about.
It's your time now.
Okay.
Wanted.
And cross the reserve.
Yeah, this is a great mage deck on many accounts, right? Good value, some nice development stuff, right? Man, I'm almost tempted to heatwave this. I could grace it, find the 6. Do I care about, like, finding Reno? I don't even know what the odds of Reno are. Right, I could Highfather this and trade, and then just Spellwing Ping Face. I think that's the line. Could find Blast Mage. You ever take choke? I think we take the sunspot, which I think means I'll trade it instead of ping. So we'll start with this. Because I could discover 6 is actually quite good in Mage because there's these 2 cards. I actually don't know the odds of Reno. I know there's no Elise, for example.
Show them the shadows.
Okay, I need something to do this turn though. I'm tempoing that.
Food for the master.
Odds of Reno are 50-50. It either happens or it doesn't. I actually don't know. There's 15 in the priest pool, but I don't know how many there are in the mage pool is the thing.
You burn some. You earn some.
I mean, if it's not killing this, that's, I guess, a good outcome. Would have been nice to hit this twice anyway, just in case, but... Oof. I think I just containment now. I was going to do like a pouch of coins miner, but I think I have to do this. Because we have to remember that this thing gives them 5/5/5 rush. Oh! Good morning, Mary! Okay, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that, I'll take that. We want a cryo-prez.
Small mistake.
Right, so I probably want a minor cryo-prez here. Which means...
Mistake.
Shut it. Which means... Pouch. Takes me up to 9. Minor. And I could still coin cryo-prez.
You burn some. You earn some.
Okay, so now the question is, do I coin Metal Sim? No? G's idea for arena came to you in your sleep? Yeah, fire away, Mary. This doesn't draw, guys, yeah? Unfortunately, it's one off.
Time runs out on me.
It does set up a sweet chromie though, right? I could chromie glyph.
Food for the master.
Ah! Alright, whatever.
It's your time now.
Could go for the buff, or I could go for the cryo-prez.
I wonder.
I like the buff.
I'm sending you into the past. Only you can change the future.
Let's see what they do. What if instead of just having bans on cards, we have limited, semi-limited cards? You can only draft 1 copy or 2 copies of maximum. Actually, I thought you were gonna meme in. It's actually kind of a cool idea. Right, instead of banning. That's actually, you know why? I think that's super interesting, Mary. Because, for example, no, I think it's a legit idea. Alright, give me a sec here. I think it's a sweet idea because, for example, when it came to Demon Hunter, I didn't know what to suggest for adjusting it because nobody wants to see a class die, yet at the same time they don't want to see the spam wolves. Right, so you're put into this position where if you nerf wolf by banning it, for example, Demon Hunter is now in the crapper, but if you like it's too dependent on that, and this gives you that middle ground, which I think is pretty cool. I'm 1 off. So now what? Two turns. Inside this, they have a Rush Drake. Is my issue, guys. I unfortunately think I need to clean it up by pinging and missiling or whatever. The only reason I don't like setting up lethal is because they have the Rush Dragon, which they're always getting, so they're always healing 6, which is way more than I can deal. I just think it's unfortunate because I'm out of stuff though, right? I'm completely out of stuff now. I mean, I can stall, but boy do I need stuff. Yeah, if they didn't have the Mind Flayer Carge, I would have totally set up lethal though. That's a cool idea though, Mary, by the way. Me like it. We'll see if they ever open up a platform. Okay, we start with Scripture. Firelands or Discovery? Discovery could be Excavate, which could be Titan, right? Could also just be draw, right? This is actually kind of interesting. I don't know how cheap this is. Firelands does let me kill 2 minions and summon 2 6-drops though, right? Maybe it's draw. I don't know how much wisdom is, guys. I played Frost, Arcane at least, Shadow 3, Fire 4. Maybe it is draw. I think I go with this. They still have to deal with it, right?
We're gonna have some fun.
Time runs out on me.
I need board? Yeah, but draw 4 is pretty good, right? Draw 4 is pretty good. And I guess that was free, that card. Yeah, I have a stall with Wing Welding Pyro. That was actually a tough one, though. I really want to hit my... I'm so close, yet so far. Okay, these are the kind of things I need. Just some value, right? Oh, geez.
Magic.
I don't think I blood boil anymore. Oh my god. Okay. Never lucky? No, I've said this run has been... First of all, the draft is super lucky to begin with. But yeah, I've gotten lucky during the run as well. They could find color, but then they can't heal, but they can clear. Mechanome, Forge, Creation, they're reaching, right? Never lucky, no taunts in hand. Perspective.
The legacy of the Titan shall never die.
That has a Motherload Drake in it, which means I do not have lethal again. Right? Damn. That has Motherload Drake in it. You ever prismatic into Miner? That's what I feel the line needs to be. What else? Yeah, I don't know. They have nothing else in it, if that's what you're asking. Raden was changed to have taunt about 2 months ago or something. A new hit, ping, beam, blast mage. No, there's only one. There's only one. I think I do this. I think I ignore this though. Trying to set up the pyro face. But I cannot kill it, but they also have Grace, Dibbly, and double creation protocol. So if somehow they heal out of range, which is very possible for a priest. See, they just took my Sunspot Dragon. Then I can't push a lot of damage because I'm missing 8. And they can create a Raden which destroys me, right? That's my issue. To what Engs is saying, knowing that half their hand will all go into Raden means that risking not killing Raden and then them playing Spring Water on their face and me not having Pyro Lethal, for example, means that I can't deal with Raden next turn. I can't deal with, I don't know, a 4-drop and double banker stealing my mold. I don't even know, you know. I have Blood Boil to stall, but it becomes a much closer game.
Jaina versus Nemzi.
Man, the mulligan in this deck has actually been really tough. Like, I still don't know whether I should be keeping Chromie. I almost don't know if I should be keeping Deputy because of the dumb freaking sludge on wheels. I'm almost tempted to do this. Could also do this. I could also full keep. Should be looking for ones. I'm gonna try this. Isn't Coin Chromie sick? Well, only if you're ahead on board. I think what Mage struggles with is being ahead early, frankly. I actually think Coin Ping is the line. Because this thing is just gonna contest everything. Oh, there you go, Summer. So I hadn't seen it yet because it's still only a little bit up, Summer, but of course. Thank you. Trolley problem being loaded. Yeah, it's... I think we still stick to the timeline. The question is, do I do like a Mechanome Forge? Do I play the Snake Oil? I kind of want to play Mechanome. And maybe even Ping? No, you Forge, right? You just Forge. I could Forge and play Mechanome, because the Ping doesn't matter, because they're probably going to sludge this. Whatever it is, they're going to sludge it. So I could Forge and play Mechanome, Forged. Or I could Forge a Molten Rune. I think I'd play the Mechanome Forged. Yeah, something like a Heat Wave, or honestly, even something to go with Molten Rune next turn, right? Say Fire Sale, right? That's what I was thinking. Because now I can Forge and play Molten Rune. Hey, Jack. I think I actually do go for the Forge Molten Rune, hit the Tram Operator, pre-hit here. Just gives me a really good Blast Mage Miner, right? A full hand miner, but then I'll burn a card. Do I want to burn a card? Why? Because if I go Forge, play Molten Rune, I go up to 9, then I draw a card, then I play Miner, I remain at 10, then I burn a card in 2 turns. Is that worth it? Probably still worth it. Burn 1 card. The thing is that 1 card could be my 4th excavate, so I really don't want to burn. The other option is to like Rip Servant, but I guess I could like Molten Rune Ping instead, but I think you do this. We could always not Miner if we really want to. Oh, that is... Oh, that's premium. These are amazing spells. Still low odds to burn. No, it's a if I take the line of Miner next turn, it's a guaranteed burn, right? That's what I was thinking. So playing Miner here means that next turn I guaranteed burn the card. But honestly, I think I just rip it, right? Yeah, this Mage deck is OP. Yeah, we just do it, right? They're just close to leaves. I don't need the excavate.
You burn some, you burn some.
Right, because we can just do it again. I can throw away the coins, and then I have the fireball as well, right? Never understood why so many people are afraid of burning. I almost go for value in hand over value in deck. Oh yeah, the only reason I'm considering it here, like this doesn't matter at all. The only thing I need to think about, I feel, is the fact that it could be my 4th excavate, so will it matter? Is the question then. Will it matter in the game? Like here, for example, I'm almost tempted to pouch coin babbling. I think I do. It doesn't really matter, but it presents another 1 damage on board, which right now means a lot. It doesn't really matter though, because I think we just have lethal. This Warlock deck has really not been that good though.
From the void I come.
Spells are fun, so fun.
Alright. Yeah, but to your point, Psycho, there's a lot of, like... Like the same reason why cards like Waste Remover and Fell Reaver and all of those cards were always considered bad in some people's eyes. Because you're burning cards, but they're dead before those cards matter, right? So... might be the best mage anyone has drafted this whole meta? No. It's my best mage for sure, but I've seen some better mages for sure. Again, interesting bias because there's hundreds of people sharing their best mages in chat over 2 whole months. But this is up there. This is my best mage 100%. Is it an amazing mage? For sure. Is the high roll mage? Also for sure. Alright. I'm gonna rush to the bathroom, but let's try and go for 8.
Jaina versus Illidan.
This ends now!
You asked for it.
One dose solves any problem.
I was gonna hot air balloon. I think now I do this. Both my 12 mages were worse than this deck, but my best mage deck has also not gone 12 this meta. Yeah, what you face does have impact as well. Heat wave. Still tempted to coin the timeline accelerator here. Was hoping to hit a containment unit, but this can work. We could do a 1-2. Okay. A little annoying, but whatevs. Arcane. I think I start with Mechanome as is.
See the Titan's glory.
I think it's gotta be Scripture. I don't think I ever get to this if I don't have this. Yeah, I know, box, blah blah blah, but at this point I'm really trying to win. I think I don't get there versus Demon Hunter.
What to do?
I don't think I live till, but I need this to give me AoE, I think. The question is... do I ever Missiles instead, or do I ever Arcane Artificer instead of Hot Air Balloon? Just so that they can't swing into it without hero powering, or value trade it, for example. Thing is, this could represent so much armor. It's like a tough call here. I think I have to just risk this. Yeah, Scripture could give me bucks, but I probably need it to AoE. Like, they have this card they've kept in their mulligan, right? Yeah, that's... oh, interesting. It is not wolves, though. Mind Bender? High Beam. Okay, I'll take High Beam. I don't care, though, about that. Okay, this might even be like a Heat Wave, huh? Heat Wave Forge? I could risk Arcane Missiles, but I think it's a Heat Wave Forge turn. And then next turn I can do like a 1-1 Molten Rune into Miner. I don't... Merc!
Cheers, friend.
Hey, Merc. Cheers to you, man. Thank you so much for the 15 months right there. Holy moly. Thank you so much, man. How you doing, dude? I'm holding scripture as much as I can. Molten Rune will give me 3 armor, but also my cards back. Okay, so we just do this. You ever fracking, guys? Do you ever fracking? I guess so, right? I prefer it to missiles and it kind of keeps my hand full. Yeah, we'll take a Molten Rune. Yeah, why not? Exactly. Doing well, holidays went well, preparing to move across the country. Good luck. Merc, good luck. Sincerely. I hope it goes well for you. I mean, like, I could Molten Rune this. I think I have to start ripping miners.
You burn some, you burn some.
Oh, yes, that is amazing. That is almost perfect, actually. I mean, things are going my way, dude. That is lucky. I still think it might not be enough, but that is lucky. I think I might have to containment unit though here, right? Because if they don't kill it, the 4/6 dies to it, and then I get the kill, right? This just deals 9, and the truth is I have to get so lucky again to kill this. It has to hit here 5 times 2 here, which is so unlikely. It can happen, but... So I've studied Illidari a lot and come to the conclusion that it sure has a lot of wolves.
The snake in your bones.
Okay. Forge? What will you forge? Oh, draw?
The future will not be lost.
I know I could have knew of this ad, but I kind of died to the freaking Illidari Inquisitor anyway, right? Yeah, so do I scripture into miner, or do I miner and then play the treasure, hopefully? Or like, with the ability to ping or play corrosive if it whiffs? I think it's miner.
You burn some, you burn some.
So now, what do I do? Play the Invento? Does that set up lethal? 8, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 6, 3... not sure. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 3, 9, 10, 11, 12, 26. No, it's 1 off. I can try and find heal or lethal from the scripture. Immolation. That's a good sign. Awu? No, that's an Awu. I could look for a Neutron from this, right? Yeah, I could do that next turn though, Yarslin, right? I'm trying to be mana efficient as well. Yeah, Void for Ice Barrier was a thing I could have done that previous turn. I'm also trying to think about counter lethal because Stall is still probably me dying in a couple of turns. So I want to try and also kill them. Okay. Start with scripture, right? Face first. Heat wave. I know I missed the damage, but yeah, I wanted to have more than 8 attacks, so this is just perfect, right?
For now.
How's this rank command working? You need to go 30. Yeah, so basically the rank command is just Gary made a little bot that literally just searches through the leaderboard. So it literally is just a search bot for the existing leaderboard. And to be on the leaderboard, you have to have played 30 runs in the season. Know that the seasons will reset with miniset again, so we'll have a new season. But in order to use it, just like Denisu did, exclamation mark rank space your name space the server, being EU for Europe, NA for Americas, or AP for Asia.
Shit, I'm saying.
Well played, thank you, Sapin.
Watch your
This is another interesting one. Yeah, there is no search feature, so we have Gary Glaive to thank so much for making Gazbot. Eggplant. I don't. So I'm not keeping Snake Oil. Tempted to keep Mechanome though. Don't have a lot of good twos I'm looking for, so a Forge could help. Start with Hot Air Balloon instead. This just gets bigger the more they can't answer it, which is really good for my containment unit. That is annoying though. You can use Donkey website to search arena ranks? Can you really, eat them alive? I was genuinely not aware. Do I ping this? Is that better than forging Mechanome? Feel free, eat them alive, yeah. Maybe it's Babbling Book into Flame Geyser, Giga Chad.
time runs out on me.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
Okay, you need to stop giving me that, mate. Hey, no, that's me though. That's pretty cool though. It's only for the live leaderboards though, but that's actually pretty darn cool. That's awesome. Damn ball of spiders. Alright. I knew Donkey was for competitive Hearthstone. I don't have any finishes. I need to go into the I need to become #1 legend. That's what I need now, guys. Would you guys watch me become #1 legend in standard?
The end
I don't want to kill that, right? No. The easy mode. Ooh.
Starting the operation.
See the Titan's glory.
Blizzard. Or geyser to fit in. Not a big fan of Blizzard, honestly. Maybe I think I just take Flame, like genuinely just take Flame Geyser here. Doomsayer saved them 7 health, which is interesting, but if they can't answer my board immediately, Chromie will be destructive here. And I'll figure out lethal outs with Molten Rune and Geyser, whether I buff or whether I AoE, right? We'll see. But looks like I don't have an answer to the 4-5 yet. No, they're going for the Kaji one. Yes, they do have an answer, which means they can go 3-1-1-1 and leave me with just 2. Temansis, thank you for the follow. Interesting. I would have probably killed the web spinner unless they're also killing it off. It's probably still Chromie, but I think I'm going for buffs. Yeah, for sure, right? Chromie, is AoE better than buffs? Is AoE better than buffs? So I either have a 6-6 and a 5-7 versus these two? Or a 4-5, a 3-5, and a 1-2 versus nothing. I don't value the 1-2 so much. I think we go buffs, right?
I'm sending you into the past. Only you can change the future.
Patch you up.
I have containment onto this. 11, 6. I mean, I've got... Okay. Is it ever better to miner instead of containment? Here. Miner lets me play Flame Geyser to clear, right? Nah. One thing about using the website when checking ranks, you need to make sure capitalization is correct. I think Hearthstone lets players have the same name as long as capitalization is different. No. No, eat them alive. You can have the exact same name in Hearthstone. That's one of the problems that the Garybot has searching. That's why there's the number after the name. Like DJWCB is a very common name. I've seen small case DJWCB, I've seen like 10 of them. Uppercase DJWCB, also like 10 of them. And there's like alternating caps and so many different ones. You can have exactly the same name. As far as I know, that's just like a whole force and level meme, Lana, for the Asian, Chinese or Japanese community. How do we know you are the highest ranking dose of coffee? Maybe I'm not Trex. Yeah, there used to be, or there still is, a Chinese streamer, I think, called Yilling Sama, if you remember the name. They were a competitive standard player. Their real name is DJW, Daiji Away. And I think CB is some like, is a noob slang. Stands for something with C, something with B. And it used to like be spammed or whatever.
Away from the bar.
Oh, okay, Kai Bear. Yeah, it's something semi-offensive or whatever. So, I like how Kai Bear said hoo-ha. I used to say hoo-ha as well.
Jane versus
Oh no, it's Disney again. Dude, didn't I face Disney like yesterday? Right, and it was like a really, really tough game, and then we were like, dude, we actually beat Disney, didn't we? I feel like that happened. What's this, Lojo? Yeah, it was yesterday, right? No. My face when the flick happened, Lojo.
cast a spell. I will cast a spell.
I faced them yesterday, I think. No, I don't know if they were a warrior, but they had an insane deck yesterday. It doesn't mean anything about today, but they are at 9-0, so it's gonna be interesting, that's for sure.
So fun.
Maybe we get to see our Titan.
You will not come closer. Spells are fun. So fun. Cast a spell. I want to cast a spell.
No Titan, yeah. I generated the Azurite Hawk once and won. That's as far as we got.
Now where did I put my explosive?
That's pretty good. That's annoying.
This place is scary.
And that's pretty good. Okay, I think we still go for the buff though, right?
I'm sending you into the past. Only you can change the future.
Spells are fun. So fun.
I might want to try to go Molten Rune before mine, we'll see. No, I have 4 excavates in this deck, Tracks. I actually have 4 excavates. 1 cryopress, triple miner.
Now where did I put my explosives?
Dude, double discovered Powderman is going to be rough. I think we miner, right? Surely it kills this. With 8? Or do I trade? No, it surely it kills it, right?
You burn some, you burn some.
I have a lot of burn as well. They are ranked, Sev. They're just below where Gary searches.
Can you feel the gift of the sun?
They're gonna hit me with Azurite Ox potentially very soon, though.
So fun.
I'm playing around Execute and also ramming. Oh, they healed for 24 so far.
I smell gold in
That's
them
fine.
there waters.
GG, right? 6, 12, 16, and 12, 28. Alright. Mage is not bad, guys. Sponsored by Dose. Yeah, this deck is a high roll for sure. I mean, I think I'm playing well, but I also think I got lucky to A, get the draft, and B, even though I took the better lines in some of those early games. Yeah, I think it's 34 if I know it. It's in the 30 to 35 range. Yeah, this is a premium one. I guess these are too slow, right? Like, I guess I have to do this. Have I even used Servant to draw though at Brenko? Because you're saying they're amazing. I don't think I've used Servant to draw a single time. My issue with this is that it's Demon Hunter, that's it. I should be able to hit them. I have 3. Yeah, I should be able to hit them by 6. I just want to try and guarantee being on... Dude, can someone tell me how many times this has happened though? Like, what? Really? What? Huh? Huh? Yeah, because I have 3 and it's a Demon Hunter, I'm a little scared.
So fun.
Fire super good VD8. It wasn't every time, but it's happened 4 times, I think.
Argus, bless us with your strength.
Yeah, this is where it gets a little annoying, right? Heatwave. That should scare them. Yeah, it has given us Pyro a lot, right? I know they could value trade, but this should scare them.
Heads up. Drink sliding your way.
Okay, so we know what that is.
They will never catch me.
Ooh, it's not wolves. Okay. Do I even bother with the Anubis ad though? What about like a ping cryopress? Nah, you just do this, right?
You will not come closer.
It's running out of stuff, and the servant is really not getting me there. I guess cryopress into coins could be amazing. 1, 2, 3, 4, right? So maybe I'm actually hoping for coins. Whirlwind. Okay, very nice. So now they know it's not cat trick. Don't hit this. I'll take that. We just servant, right? We need to just high roll it. Let's go. Servant has also been good to me. I haven't had a bad servant. I've had a servant that did nothing, but I haven't had a bad servant yet, right? I think my worst one was Bloodlust, correct? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 7, 15. Immolation aura could happen. That's why I was tempted to ping this, but I could tempo this as well, Ivanovich. But 1 Molten Rune and I have the draw, right? Misdirection, Theo. Going face makes Heatwave an out, but Molten Rune, Fireball, these all remain interesting. Makes me almost want to trade into the 6-4. It's gonna be like Infitons. We just need to live 2 more turns though, right?
It's your time now.
I guess I forge it? Forge means I can play Flame Lance, right? You just hold it back though, right? I don't want them to go all out into healing. I want them to feel safe behind taunts, essentially. Something like Sunspot, for example, they might have played it instead of Midnight Wolf.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Okay, I need to. Dude. I think it's losing focus, Hellmaker. The quality thing might be your end from the stream. Focus might be, though. Alright, just gotta grab something, but we're queuing in. Final boss, this is it. Let's go for it, huh? What? Did it automatically cancel my queue? Is my MMR too high, guys? Maybe my MMR is too high. Nobody wants to face me. Is there actually a new patch? What matchup are you trying to avoid? None. Throw them at me. Myself. I think my worst enemy is myself. Sincerely though, by the way, sincerely? Okay? It has to be those that the first time I draft a nice little 4 excavate deck, I just don't even excavate. I haven't even played the freaking Azerite Hawk, dude. I've only generated it once. Okay, this is dramatic pause, dramatic, what do you call it? I mean, 11-0 will take long for a matchup for sure. I mean, there's literally no better score than 11-0, right? Yeah, and I think, have I even used the Meddlesome Servant for draw? Quite a build-up, yeah? 12-0 is better. Hango? No, doesn't Twist take like 10 minutes for a queue, and doesn't Constructed take 3 minutes for a queue, actually? Yeah, I didn't cancel the queue last time, Zygo. It auto-cancelled. I actually did not cancel the queue.
I noticed the lights were on and I thought you might be home, I wasn't sure.
Maybe top 100, okay, maybe. I'm biased from the few streamers I watch, right?
I must protect the wild.
You asked for it.
Okay, so this is another interesting one. So they have raised Raza, right? Like, without a doubt. I want to keep a noob, yeah. I want to keep one of the ones, and then I have to consider the miner. I think no miner and hot air balloon. I think this is my keep. I don't really like Anubis. The thing is, it's my stall for if they just roll me. Book has just always given me freaking Pyroblast, but could keep it. I'm gonna try this. I still think I start with hot air. I still think I want to keep the Anubis as well. It's not great at pushing back, but these are the kind of things I'm worried about. I want this to stall.
You grow to be a fierce one.
Having this is great. Would have rather drawn when I need it, but I'd rather have it than not have it.
Wrangling whelps is harder than it looks.
The reason I like hot air is double containment and timeline. Makes my timeline way better in this deck, Ivanovich.
You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell. You want to cast a spell? I want to cast a spell.
So it's not just about having it for magnetize as much as making my timeline just way better. How often for excavate this run? Never, Dongarino. So what's season 42? I don't know, sorry, Remedy. I want a heat wave, but no buts, right? You just heat wave here. I guess I could coin Anubis.
What to do? What to do?
I'm so... Need to stop this thing, though. Oh, I want to clean up. It's whether I ping coin Heatwave keep these as 1/2s because they're very good versus their 1/1s into the 4, or will I just heatwave? I think it's my coin though, sincerely. I don't like Flame Ward yet. They probably know. They probably double trade, send Dome, or hold back, keep generating dragons. I like these being 1/2s because I know they have 4 1/1s. This lets me go Anubisat next turn, and then Timeline Cryopress, for example. Flame Ward's hard to get good value out of. Yeah, I also don't have to play it. So now this hits me Containment, Mechanome, or Vento, which I think is important. Do this now. Yeah, I know there's Cryo Snap, so we could try like a timeline into the other cards or whatever. I think I still stick to this.
You will not pass so fun.
Yeah, if I can save Cryo, I will. Like, now I could Forge, I could Ping. Hello, Shadow Dragon. So they have a dragon. Well, we know they have this 1/2 at least, right? Oh, perfect, right?
It's your time now.
Twist this like that and boop over there.
As long as one of these survives, I'm so happy. Yeah, they can't do the 7 mana thing yet. Oh, 5/5 rush.
Where shall I
Damn. Okay, we're going Chromie AoE.
Sending you into the past. Only you can change the future.
It's rough because I don't know how I deal with the 7 mat 2020, but it's a turn delayed. Hey Crisp. Like, this is a clear, but do I even want to take that clear? It lets me play nothing, right? Let's see what I draw. Lets me play that. So maybe it's worth it. Well, no, Druid of the Claw always did something when combined. I can play Proto. Is it worth killing this? Because if I play Containment Unit, what else am I doing? Playing Flame Ward? Nah, Chrono's too slow here. Containment Forge? They value trade then, right?
My greetings.
I wonder. Runs out on us.
Mistake.
It's your time.
You like the pouch coin unit? I could've. I'm trying to see how far I can get with this. But I could have gone for this. I know that most of their hand is the frickin' 1/1s. I was tempted to trade because of these poopies. I think a trade here.
It's Chloe time.
Is it safe or is it drone that I can play right now into containment?
Time runs out on me.
2. Sif is a 2 right now. I actually don't know.
Chloe time.
I have to do this though. 3. It's tough because I'm still scared of the 7 mana 2020. I don't know whether this is because this will be 12. So I could have gone face, but I know that they have this, which they're probably playing. And they're probably trading, so I just fall a little bit behind, but I can contain, and I know they can store a lot of boards with these little 1/1 poopies. You do like a 5 forge ping. I'm still scared of setting up the 7 mana thing. This card. Miner, just miner. Do I want a miner or do I want a containment unit is the thing, right? I can't do both. I can play the 3 from this.
What to do? What to do?
This is just such a better unit. Miner with Sif is good. Why?
After all I've done, the future will not be
I was
lost.
tempted to ward actually, Lana. I don't know if I Molten Rune first for Blast Mage Miner. Raystraza was discovered. You ever trade first here, guys? I think so, right?
You weren't some. You weren't some.
So this would be 6, 12, 18, right?
What to
Sets up lethal. So do I play this or do I flame ward to scare them? Kind of tough. They know what they're doing. The flame ward does nothing. It's already forged. Yeah, the minion might scare them into trading more. It all depends on what dragon they get here as well. Trades mean they're scared, right?
My dream is your nightmare.
True mages master all magic.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here. Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm sorry.
And the Sif 12-0. We had a discussion today about how it's literally impossible to beat Raystraza. And we were speaking about how the turning point is about 3 turns later. Raystraza wasn't huge back there, right? Hey, thank you so much for the cheers, Sultan. Let's freaking go. Not only is it finally my 12-win Mage for the meta. I am kicked in this freaking game every time. But a 12... Eggplant. Oh. Eggplant. 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 I don't... Eggplant. It's also my first 4 excavate. But I didn't play the Azrai Hawk. At all. MVP. What was MVP? Man, this deck was just good, right? This deck was just all round good. Man, honestly, picking... What did I pick Timeline Accelerator over? Timeline Accelerator was over something that people were blowing their minds. Was it Spellslinger? MVP Sif? I think everything was great. I think everything was great in this deck, right? Containment Unit, insane. Chromie, insane. Miner, insane. Servant was good. Servant was good for me. Right? Unchained was great. Snake Oil Mechanon was great. Timeline was insane. Molten Room was insane. Medal Sims, honestly, I think they were... I never used them for draw. These were just spider tanks without the mech tag. Azure Explorer, that's what it was, Kaini. Timeline Accelerator over Azure Explorer. Smart thing there. Scripture was great. Heatwave was great. Cryopress was great. Babblings, fine. Hot Air, Arcane, these were all just amazing cards. Yeah, the deck was insane. Surely a high roll mage without a doubt. Some things, as always, whenever you get a 12-0, some things do need to go your way, and I think it was clear the toughest matchup, that 3-win Druid, we were basically dead to rights, right? Hit the heat wave, took the correct outs, but actually got lucky enough to hit the out. Just a super insane run. Let's go ahead and check out the rewards. But this, I think I'll make this the final run of the meta on YouTube before the mini set, which is perfect, right? Ending the Showdown in the Badlands YouTube runs with a 12-0 Mage is so appropriate. I hope you enjoyed it. It was a great run. I'm so glad to actually get the 12 Mage. 12-0 nonetheless. Super good for sure. If you are watching on YouTube, I mean, that was just a beautiful run. Hope you enjoyed it. Like the video if you did. Sub to my channel. I will most likely start posting mini set content now. The mini set's probably out, hopefully. We don't have a release date yet. today, 10th January, but I'm hoping this comes out right as the Mage comes out. So sub to my channel to see some of those runs, check out the new content.